Unit 8, Lesson 3 test. Number 1. The figure below shows the rotation of the Sun. How is the rotation of the equator of the Sun different from the rotation of the poles at the Sun? A. The equator rotates more slowly than the poles. B. The equator rotates more rapidly than the poles. C. The Sun does not rotate, so the equator and poles do not rotate. Number 2. The Sun is made up of different elements. Which element makes up more than 70% of the Sun? A. Carbon, B. Oxygen, C. Hydrogen. Number 3. Here is an image of the Sun. What is the name of the object that can be seen in the circled area of the Sun? A. Sunspots, B. Solar flare, C. Gamma rays. Number 4. A satellite took pictures of a solar flare. What is a solar flare? A. A dark spot on the Sun's photosphere. B. A light spot on the Sun's photosphere. C. An explosive release of energy that can extend outward as far as the Sun's outer atmosphere. Number 5. In convection, hot gases rise through cooler gases as they travel to the top of the convective zone. Once they reach the top of the convective zone, they cool. What happens to these gases next? A. They sink back down. B. They give off energy in solar flares. C. They begin the process of nuclear fusion. Number 6. The Sun is made up of 6 different layers. 3 of these layers make up the interior of the Sun. The remaining 3 layers make up the Sun's atmosphere. Which is the innermost layer of the Sun? A. Core, B. Corona, C. Convective zone. Number 7. The Sun generates energy by nuclear fusion. Which of these choices best describes what happens during the process of nuclear fusion in the Sun? A. Hydrogen is fused to form carbon. B. Atomic nuclei combine to form a larger nucleus. C. Gas atoms lose electrons to become smaller atoms. Number 8. During the sunspot cycle, the number of sunspots rises and falls and their locations change. What is the length of the sunspot cycle? A. About a month. B. About 1 year. C. About 11 years. Number 9. Which of these elements makes up about 25% of the mass of the Sun? A. Helium, B. Neon, C. Silicon. Number 10. The diagram below shows the different layers of the Sun. Which layer of the Sun is represented by the letter B? A. Corona, B. Photosphere, C. Radiative zone. Number 11. Why is nuclear fusion possible only in the cores of stars? A. Hydrogen exists only at the core of stars. B. Hydrogen and helium nuclei require a lot of light to bond together. C. High temperatures and pressures which are required for fusion to occur only occur in the core. Number 12. What are sunspots? A. A light area on the Sun's corona that is hotter than the surrounding areas. B. A darker area on the Sun's photosphere that is cooler than the surrounding areas. C. A spot easily seen without a telescope. Number 13. The diagram below shows the different layers of the Sun. Which layer of the Sun is represented by the letter C? A. Convective zone, B. Corona, C. Radiative zone. Number 14. The diagram below shows the different layers of the Sun. The Sun can be divided into 6 layers that are different from each other based on certain characteristics such as temperature and composition. Which layer of the Sun is represented by the letter A? A. Chromosphere, B. Corona, C. Radiative zone. Number 15. The diagram below shows different layers of the Sun. The Sun can be divided into 6 layers that are different from each other based on certain characteristics, such as temperature and composition. Which layer of the Sun is represented by the letter D? A. Convective zone, B. Corona, C. Photosphere.